Running it back with the Aerodactyl again today. Been going so well the last few tournaments. I'm gonna keep running this until it stops. This is perhaps been my best week run in a very long time, or perhaps ever. So yeah, we gotta keep running it. We're against Charizard, Arceus, Pidgeot, double Entei this first round. I actually won I won this tournament last weekend, so I gotta defend my title. Hopefully, I don't know if no, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Welcome everyone. So let's get it. Yeah, playing the exact same Aerodactyl list as yesterday that I've been playing for like the last week. Deck is just totally insane, so. Until I have like a couple bad performances in a row, because I like won every other tournament I played with this deck. Well, Florida Iron Hands, congrats. Did you keep it sealed or not keep sealed? Did you sell it or are you keeping it? A list is linked below. Are you gonna be at those cups in KC here in a few weeks? Well, there's the 1 in 2 weeks and the one's first weekend of Paradox being legal. Yeah, I saw. So I've been like feeling like kind of weird about playing Drapion in this deck. What's up, Dino? Zid. Oh, nice. Well, I'll hopefully see you there then. You better not body me like last time though. It has checked in. All right, busted. I think if I pulled one of those cards like Full Art or SIR, any of that stuff, I would definitely sell it if I could and like profit off the pre-release. Yeah, I feel like if we would have had more time and I would have played a little more, like I just totally played way too careless game 3 because I was like rushing and I miscalculated and didn't price check, so I made some bad plays. But yeah, that was a nice set. It was weird, but yeah, that was a good set. The Dolphins win tonight. Oh yeah, because it's from Philly. Oh man. Oh, the Chiefs were winning when I last looked at the score, so hopefully my Chiefs hold on. My opponent says resetting. Dang. That one's probably still sort of expensive, right? I haven't really opened any modern, so I don't really have any super fancy cards. Alright, I'll check Dino. Alright, here we go against Wolf here. 90? Dang. So like you could buy that, or you could pull it from a booster box and I would pay for well, I guess the buy is not bad. Free dubs, we take it. Is it better than Ogre? Don't get me started on the Taylor Swift coverage, Zid. Is it better than Ogre? It depends on like how. I just like don't want to deal with the Kyogre shenanigans when I'm like playing on stream, and just I kind of like having it be more streamlined like this. It's not necessarily like, I think Kyogre overall is the more powerful deck, just with 4 prize Aqua Storm existing. But both of them are, oh my goodness. Kyogre's probably better overall if you can play it well consistently. I'd rather like sort of partially turn my brain off for stream. Yeah, this hand's awful. A repeat of yesterday where we were just getting bad hand after bad hand. Okay. Busted deck. At least we have Colress. We're not like totally cooked. VIP passes are missing though. I need to go back and count how many games yesterday I played Battle VIP Turn 1. Because it had to have been less than half. Bravery Charm. Bros, give me the vacuum value early. What is this list? Okay, 1 charm, 1 belt, double vacuum. This is like, I don't know. That's annoying. Bro is supposed to. Okay, that's actually better. Rope. Just wants the fleet-footed card. Well, like also one of those cups is like best of 3. I don't want to just play Kyogre in a best of 3 cup. Like, that just sounds like zero fun at all. Like, I don't want to. I'd have a breakdown if I played Kyogre for a best of 3 cup. All right, this is not great. I guess we just force seal, grab Comfey, and we try to find some more cards. Hopefully get some more good Pokemon down. Okay, flower selecting. I mean, Radiant Greninja is not bad, just I would prefer to Comfey. So I guess we just pass it back over. Yeah, I'm like not. I'm just like, I feel like I still have the best Scooterless out there. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I think like the Artazon vacuum's a cool approach. Helps you ramp the loss in quicker. It's just, it's not the most consistent approach. So I sometimes struggle to set up with quad ultra ball fish, and these people out here getting top 8 with 2 nest and an ultra ball. Yeah, I saw that's pretty funny. Like every time you think Mew's like kind of on its way out, it's just like, yep, here I am. Here's another dub. I don't think I popularized colorless. 151 popularized colorless. I don't have that big of an impact. That'd be cool. But I don't. All right. I'm gonna need to like. I really want to hit like double Comfey off of this Colress. Or something to get to 7. I mean, I did play it a ton, but I don't think I popularized it. So, I mean, could just Rondo. That's probably what they will go for. I mean, like, if I can get the awkward turn this turn, that'd be pretty nice. So we can, like, potentially just vacuum that right off. Are they playing Penny? They have no hand. They're not playing Penny. Oh, well, they have Quick Search. They're fine. I guess they already played a support as well, so I wonder what they're going for. Having the double candy without an arc must be nice. Probably just gonna go for the arc. No, the Mew actually. That's something else easy that we can take out. I'd like to get this fish off the board. Yeah, hopefully we can. I shuffled the deck, so the other Colress is in the cycle. I just like would like to have the double Comfey and be able to awkward turn this. Oh my goodness! So that's sounding like it's going a lot better for you than I know than it is for me. Lost a deck. Oh my goodness, that's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. All right, I just can't find anything. No Colress, no Comfeys, none of my ball search cards. It's just nothing. So we pass. Feels awful. I guess this is where we're at. I mean, I could. It just like feels awful to bench the other two prizer. I guess like Lumineon's getting boss this turn. Like I could use Raikou. It just like doesn't even feel worth it. Like, cause then like Raikou's guaranteed to go down. I have to like find another card to like KO Pidgeot. Like, yeah. There's a quick search. Did they play Rope? Rope would be. They do have Rope. That'd be really good for them. But oh, they already played the Rope. And that's actually their only switching card. So maybe we can work our way back into this game if we can like boss up this Arceus and then just like start sprinkling Lost Mines all over the place. If they put a lot of fire energies in play and don't set up a pivot. 'Cause like, I guess my opponent, if they want to move this Entei, has to hard retreat and that really hurts. So, get another Charmander. I'm like still just a ways away from Lost Mine. What's up, Blue? I don't hate that. Like I have big hand, but it's like nothing in that hand really. Okay. Alright, gonna Burning Rondo for the knockout. So hopefully we can like get a couple guys set up an Aqua turn. Like, we'll be at 7 at least. I just need to find a gate. One gate got shoved to the bottom. Imagine we just like don't find any Pokemon. That's an Ultra Ball. At least that's Comfey. No gate though. Okay, let's get the Comfey. Energy and cart. Sure. So let's just play the Rope first. Probably is gonna go back into the Mew or the Pidgeots, but probably Mew. Okay. Artazon, I guess, gets me another flower selecting off. So let's just do that, I guess. That's 9. We're almost to Sableye, almost to the turn 5 Sableye. They don't really want to go back in. Okay, they just go right back into Entei. So yeah, flower selecting. I have to really take the Super Rod. And we just have to pass. Like, I don't want to bench anything else. Very poor draw this game. We're not cooked yet. Opponents like only hits for 160 with the. Okay, they helped me get to 10, but took my Artazon away, so that was mean. Footed. Can you like can you bench the Charizard and just like put your energies on everything aside from Arceus so I can trap it? It's a quick search. Like if they wanted, they could KO this Lumineon. It would just be a little like it would be a big commitment. So there's the other Charizard. Probably gonna like put. So they either could go for like the energies, like retreat and boss. They could load up the Arceus. I think it's just probably smarter for them to load the Arceus. Probably the only way I get back into this game is, yeah. So that is. It's most of their energies. I mean, you don't knock me out. That's only 160. That's wasting a turn. That's good. You're telling me that there's a chance. Here's a Burning Rondo. Miscalculated. Alright. Did not find gate. Can I please have gate? Deck, please? Okay, both gates. Do I have to play the Super Rod here? I actually do. So we'll put back Greninja and the energies. I'll only have waters left in deck if I didn't. Actually, I would have not. I would have nothing in deck. So let's do that. And then this. So they just wasted a turn. We got the punch into the Entei. So Lost Vacuum finishes that one off. My board state's looking quite menacing with the double Comfey. And we only have one gate left to finish this one out, so that's gonna be fun. So they've double Zaryared. I can't like Raikou and then Aerodactyl. It's probably gonna be like Vacuum, Sableye twice, and then KO with Raikou. No, they don't play Penny. I would be pretty much done if they played Penny. But their only Rod is down. Their only switching card is down. Yeah, Lost Vacuum would be insane. I've only played the one Colress. Or no, wait, what? No, I played 3 Colresses. I thought I put... Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I need like Roxanne here. That'd be... Port? I don't want to have to drop the fish. Okay, well I guess I'm just using Sableye this turn. Sure. Yeah, Vacuum would have been clutch. We still can get there. It's not gonna be easy though. I'm just gonna put them all on the Mew. I guess like if I whiff Vacuum, I could like go 6 and 4 and still take knock, and just I can't miss though. I have to have everything perfectly here. Just announced. Didn't even quick search for anything. Just announces burning Rondo. Can I have Klara, please? Klara would go crazy. They're down 2 Ionos. They play only 2, so I don't have to worry about hand disruption. There's the Raikou, not especially helpful. Okay. Oh! That hurts. I don't think we can win now. Yeah, that really sucks. They play triple boss and they're only down 1, so I can't even bench the Lumineon. Dang. Can I... Oh, I don't even have another... Whatever, I goofed this one for sure. Like, even if I get Klara and do the thing, I'm still missing KO. It was so unfortunate. Dang. Yeah, unless my opponent's last 2 prizes are both of their bosses. And then we just didn't hit anything. Okay. Well, yeah, that was not good. Couldn't find the Vacuum. Just, yeah, set up way too slowly. Almost came back. Just much too slow of a setup. Dang. I guess I probably messed up and like could have Yeah, but even having to spend the gate sucks, because like if I could use like Aerodactyl and perhaps get like a Charizard stock, since like most of their energies are spent. I think the only hope we have here is that they bench something that they can't attack with and we can boss, because all their energies all the energies are committed. Yo, bench something else. Do it. I say they have boss. Dang, that was... Yeah, they have it. If... Dang... Not attacking till like turn 4 or 5, that was rough. This way VIP Pass is a toxic card. I basically lost the game because I did not draw them, and my opponent had... Like, my opponent found their VIP passes, so they did so much better than me. Not gonna be unhappy to see that card go. Like, that's makes the game so much worse. It's alright. We're fine. Oh, Dino got the dub though, with a busted list. Over the Tina, nice. Yeah, it's okay. I lost a game yesterday. We'll be alright. It's 8 round 7, so I might have to win out from this point. That was tough though. Like, we didn't really have too much of a shot, just since we weren't able to set up a single strike Urshifu. Okay, a 1-drop. Playing all the dark stuff, but yeah, it still has a Drapion in there. I don't hate that. Like, this format is just so, like, pretty much every deck aside from like Lugia plays VIP Pass, right? I guess like Arceus doesn't, Miraidon doesn't, but like everything else does. And Lugia is RNG for like completely other reasons. Yeah, I do not like Battle VIP Pass. Like, it seems such like a card that'd be balanced on paper, because like, oh, do I really want to commit so many spots in my deck to a card that's only good on 1 turn? But like, the card is just so good on the first turn that it just like doesn't matter. Oh, it's alright. We'll get the next one. Yeah, Lugia is definitely inconsistent. Wow, you did the exact opposite game than me, Donna. You had the absolute nuts. That's alright. Like, as long as someone's doing well with the list, that's okay. I had my turn yesterday. So 5 games. All the Guardies probably, right? Actually, not Guardy. There's one Guardy. Are people playing this deck now? I saw it on stream in low, and I didn't know if Arc Goo is making a comeback. Other, what's this? Straight Aerodactyl. Okay. Interesting. Surely that doesn't... I guess you beat Lugia. I don't know what else it beats, but I guess it would... It's probably interesting. And actually only 1 Guardy holding things up. That's like a new record. They're gonna be the last game. But yeah, it's Guardy. Oh yeah, we're fine. I feel like our usage is like not very good, and like maybe I'm just not seeing things clearly, I guess. But like yeah, this deck has been kind of making the rounds lately. I got like 9s in Sacramento, and like, okay, Dura wins Lugia. Arceus is probably good into Lost Box. Mawile beats Guardy. And maybe lots of Mawiles beats Charizard. I don't know. But still, like, it doesn't really feel all that great. And if you're second against Lugia, you're not in an amazing spot. Like they can, if they have the nuts, you still can lose. Like you're not beating Miraidon with this. You are. I guess like maybe you just like try to go like Mawile 3 times and win. But I guess like eventually they can like attack with the Flaffies. So yeah, I don't know. Like you're not beating Tina with it. You're probably not beating Shin Pao with it. So, oops, I keep hitting the wrong tab. Well, I like Arceus as a card, but I think it's not very good in this metagame. Arceus aggro, like I like Arceus. It's one of my favorite. Like for a long time, it was one of my favorite ways to play Pokemon. Just with how like it's more defensive play style and it's all the sorts of options that it had. I just think it's underpowered in this current metagame. It doesn't really beat a whole lot. 3 Gooters, I guess that's probably because of the regional. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think Boss is more of a Lost Box fan. I know the straight Aerodactyl loss and drops. Like some of these decks, I just like don't know. Like some of these like crazy Arceus that people play. Like okay, Arceus Vulpix Pika. Vulpix can like occasionally get you a dub here or there. What was that? Was that a Regieleki V? What? So you're using the lightning wall up against Lost Box? Surely that's not great. That's kind of crazy. Like there's Lost Mine that's twice. A rope boss. Wild. I think what I should have done that last game is grab the Klara and then use the Sableye to KO the Mew. Or KO the Mew, put 30 on the Arc, and then the rest on someone else. And then I have to like hit Vacuum and hope my opponent brings up the Arc, and then we win. But if my opponent just brings up Charizard, we're not winning. I guess then I can Rock Crush with the Aerodactyl and be okay. So I should have grabbed Klara. We could have had a win con then, but by grabbing the boss, we didn't. Her only win con was them prizing both of their remaining boss orders. I just like really, I say it on stream like I say like every stream. I just like don't get Arceus really. Like it did pretty well in. See, it didn't do that great. The best one was top 32. The crazy Bennett deck getting T32 is pretty cool. Kind of funny to see 2 Mews, a Goodra making an appearance. Like 7 unique decks in top card. Like this is why this meta is cool. Even like you extend out to top 16, we have Charizard, Single Strike. Why do people still play Charizard? Like I know it's the new thing, but like it doesn't, since the regional in Brazil, it doesn't have like a good finish at all. Like it just gets like top 16. That's the best it does. Yeah, I just like why would you take Zard to a tournament? It's like really, since it had that big performance in Brazil, it hasn't seemed to have been able to do anything. It's like anything is kind of harsh. The deck has what, like a couple top 16s. I wonder if we have the, oops, that's the wrong thing. How many lists that we have? Not a ton of them. Tragic. So triple lax in this colorless one. No Radzard. What did you miss? Me low rolling against Zard. I saw, like, this list confuses me. Like, the just 4 Switch Cart, like, the 4 Disruption supporters. Just cards, like, just 4 switching cards, the 4 Jets, or what you're getting between your guys with Quad Path. It's confusing, like, why would you, are you playing this much Disruption? Like, how is this better than Rod? I mean, like, maybe it is. I haven't played Tina in a while. I just feel like this deck is super inconsistent. I mean, but Bro got 5th place, so it can't be horrible. Yeah, but I was saying that if, like, the deck is, like, peaking at top 16, like, oh, that means overall the deck isn't, like, incredibly powerful. I'm not saying that, like, top 16 is, like, a bad finish, because it's not. But it's just, like, if we're trying, like, it's the third most played deck at Sacramento. But how many of them were at, was there even a single one in top 16? I don't think there's not a single one in top 16 despite being the 3rd most played deck. So that is sort of alarming. Like, and it was, like, the most played deck in Peoria, and there was, like, 2 in, okay, well, PCG Legends doesn't have what's it called? It's top 16 standings. But there was 2 in top 16 for being the most played deck, 0 in top 16 being the 3rd most played deck. It's just something interesting to think about. Oh wait, is this one like one of the Arc Gudra? Uh-oh. This is gonna be weird. Probably not an amazing matchup though, with the Heavy Judge and the Gudra. Bro says Arceus doesn't beat anything and proceeds to face an Arceus deck that has a good matchup against him. Alright. I didn't really get, I like saw their winner in game. I didn't really look at the list too closely. I guess, like, if you're, like, going heavy stop, that's an interesting idea. I don't know how much I like it. I'm not saying I've never really tried. I mean, it eats up more spots. It's less consistent, but, like, being able to play Colress and switchers in the same turn is pretty good. Because sometimes it sucks to play boss. You have to play Klara or Colress still. Like, I've always disliked switchers in Tina, but, like, Lost Box is a more consistent deck than Lost Tina. So I think it's a little different because also people weren't playing stop in Tina either. I guess we gotta start deleting some friends, huh? I'll, like, probably just, like, sit down and play some games with it. Just without, like, having played any, I can't really give too great of an answer. Like, at least my first take is it's, like, not something I'm, like, super crazy about. Like, it's probably not the best, but I mean, just got second, so there has to probably be something to it. So I think we want to go Aerodactyl early. Is there a barrel in this deck? There is. And actually, like, I don't know if we go Aerodactyl early, because, like, the Aerodactyl V is a pretty interesting attacker depending on how my opponent uses their energy cards. If they like spread, like, a certain one of their energies, like metal or water, really thin, we can just discard them and potentially be able to circumvent Rolling Iron. There is a Panic Mask, a Sponge Glove, just like a double Arvin. There's lots of tools in here. 2 Ponchos, Seal Stone, Panic Mask, Sponge Glove. I don't know why I'm so tired. I feel like I didn't do anything today, but like I'm tired. I guess like my sleep schedule from these last few tournaments is like super scuffed. All right, better hands. I mean, not that that was too hard, but it's, yeah, we actually can play Pokemon. That's cool. What like is, I don't know if you switch their energies though, so we don't have flower selecting immediately. So hopefully we can find one of those off the top. Opens Bidoof. Okay, Colress off the top. So Crams in deck. Like, I'd love to be able to get 2 and like just be really threatening. Okay, we have the Vacuum, the Fighting Energy, the V-Star. Yeah, I know. We found the best card in the deck. I think I'm gonna do this and then pass. Ancient Star could be interesting, because it could shut off Starburst or Moisture Star. But also I think Rock Crush is just an interesting option to have as well. I want to keep the 4 Seal Stones. So we're not just like in a jam because Judge puts us into a brick like Judge Path early doesn't just totally mess us up. There's that Ultra Ball coming down. My opponent really doesn't want to bench a second Bidoof if we do take this knockout, because then they can't force me to go 2-2-2 or 1-2-2-2. So I definitely like to kill this Bidoof. They're not gonna try to protect it. Maybe we try to Ancient Star here. Right, we found the energy. This is really interesting. Pressing Ancient Star is pretty good. I'm always taking Colress, I think Ultra Ball, and then Escape Rope. I guess Rope Ancient Star. Or I could go for a Spit. I think going for the Spit is like the safer play. Like Ancient Star is really good. Let's just do this. Very familiar hands. Okay. Let's get the Cram. Then we attach retreats. I don't want to Lost Zone the Dragonites. So what's the odd card out here? Gates? Rope? I think it's Rope. And then we attach retreat, swing with the Spit. Turn both Psychic Energies early. I could have gone for Ancient Star, but then I would have played Rope and my opponent could like Trinity Charge. Like, I definitely could have gone for it. Claw's a nice prize. We should be getting to 7 next turn, which means we can be using Lost Dive. Or like Rope and Dragonites. Gets down the Goodra, has Metal Energy. Okay, Ancient Star did not matter. They have nothing going on here. So I feel kind of bad about throwing the Rope away then. The other hand sucks though. That's good. And I'm doing this well without announcing flower selecting one time. Okay, V-Star. Rope. In cards. I could KO the Goodra this turn, right? That seems super good. Let's just do that, right? Like that's too good. I don't think they win if we do this. Gate. Yeah, this should be it. Even though this matchup seems like it should be bad on paper, we're like still fine. Oops, let's do that and that. We're just faster than them, and their deck is, and I mean it's not called Arc Pile for nothing. Alright, cool. I guess they like do play Sharon, so like if they top deck the V-Star, maybe they can do something crazy. We have the Rope that could just KO Gudra. Bro, we need to top deck Arc V-Star just kind of to even stay alive here. I almost like did not go for like the gate, and that would have been bad. Then we would have just been spitting, and we're definitely in a lot worse of a position. I think just, yeah, but by announcing Dragon Gale, this game's over. Alright, cool. I'm happy to get a gate that's so much easier than that last one. Wasn't smooth though. We used one flower selecting and got the dub. We've still yet to announce flower selecting on the first 2 turns of the game, right? Or no, I did a flower selecting turn 2 of round 1, I think. Oh, cool. Easy dubs, we take it. The issue is then we have way too much time. 34 matches in 21 minutes. I guess we can look at maybe more of the Pokestat standings. I haven't really looked at this too closely because I've been like pretty busy today. I don't know what some of these other decks are. So if any of you guys know what they are, Drago, dang. Let me know, because I saw this Snorlax list with the Pidgeot. That was pretty cool. It's like a decent amount of Tina. But I think Boss, you mentioned something about Tina having a pretty good conversion rate. Is there only, okay, there's like 2 Arc decks down there. And there's like the 1 top 32, and that's it. Wow. Coming up off like North America, where we had the, where is Sacramento here? We had Arc doing really well with 2 in top 16, and then just like nothing. Yeah, I saw the Tina list, and oops, that's not the right one. It's weird. I like kind of don't know what to think about it. Like when I played Tina, I liked having Roxanne. I didn't like having Iono, especially not this many disruption cards. I love having third rod, like 4 switching cards, like total. It's kind of crazy. Like usually you see Tina playing 6 or 5 at minimum. I mean, the 4 Jet Energies is really good. I like that a lot. I just think like I'm actually like this is the most productive like final 2 spots in your deck, or like is Iono better than third rod, or Roxanne better than third rod, or is 4th Path better than another card? But yeah, bro went undefeated through Swiss, just couldn't quite get there in top 8. Lost it. I mean, colorless is basically an auto loss. Bro tied 5 times. I'm sure these were IDs. I mean, they could not have been. They were up against Guardy. So like, I don't really know what to think about that one. There's actually so Fusion Mew outperformed DTE. There's the one that won, and there's 9th place. We're playing 2 stadiums. 1 Path, 1 Lost City, triple vacuum. The 1 Draking Shoe is pretty funny. I don't know. I don't know what that's doing, but okay. Oh man, that's just 1 Judge and Avery. I mean, Avery Ice Cube is a pretty nasty combo. Interesting list for sure. Then there's this colorless list. Actually seeing Pumpkaboo. It was funny that like that Banette list that got top 32. and I've seen some other people doing this online, is just like Shadow Rider Calyrex plus Pat to the Peak, and it beats Lugia not playing Pumpkaboo. And a lot, I mean, every single top 8 list from Sacramento cut Pumpkaboo, and the best performing colorless list here cut Pumpkaboo. So it's like still an interesting alternate win condition that you can possibly have. Adam playing Lost Box here, just regular turbo with a tomb. Pretty basic turbo list. They're losing their minds over Avery. How come? Was bro doing some crazy stuff with it? This is, I think, Fabian's same 60 from Barcelona with the Champs Festival, with the Ralts, the one Scarlet Violet one is actually pretty funny in the mirror sometimes. I like the one Beach Stadium split. Champs Festival is a fun one. That's all we have so far. I guess there's a Gooter list here. Oh, that's funny. I still personally prefer like the heavy Ultra Ball builds. I've like the Lost Vacuum Artazon is a cool idea. I guess like you're like offsetting the Ultra Ball Lumineon by playing Pokegears. I might have to give this a try because I like kind of wrote it off pretty early, and I mean to see people doing well with it, I guess is maybe maybe something that it's not as bad as I think it is. Only 3 water energies. I guess is third water or is fourth water better than third jet? That's an interesting debate to have. 855. How big would this have been if it hadn't been capped? Because like I didn't have like a super low cap, and a lot of people who wanted to get in did not get in. Not that I was out here trying to go to France. I think it's funny when like the North American players try to register for European regionals, and I guess with the prize support, going to a smaller regional, it's like not like even though it's farther away, it's like not too bad of a deal if you can like get the top 32 cash prize. It would be interesting to see if like any Americans show up at like the Australian regionals with like so much less people. I don't know what the kicker is for like top 16 money or top 8 money. But that'd be funny because like you can kind of just like show up and have like a decent record, and you get a decent chunk of change. But I can't say I saw Fusion Mew winning the tournament. Europe is kind of like a history of like letting me win. And there was some tomb here. I mean there's one here in top 16, and there could perhaps be some in. I'm pretty sure Arthur was playing one too. I don't know about the other list, but like a pretty diverse top 16. Only a couple duplicate decks, like duplicate on Fusion Mew, Tina, and colorless, and then Guardy. What about like aren't like isn't it like a good showing if an Australian regional has like 100 people? Like what is one usually sitting at? Let's see. Region, Oceania. Yeah, like you're out here with a 100 person regional, or 200 people. I don't know what the kicker is. Take 85. Pretty busted. I guess Sydney was a lot bigger, and I don't know how the Australian scene is. Oh, okay. The only place I ever went to in Australia was Melbourne. So yeah, OCIC is. But also there's a lot of people who are traveling to ICs. There's not like a ton of Australian flags. I mean, there are definitely quite a few. But are there more American flags than Australian flags here? I've tried it in the past. It's fun. It's not like super great. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 American flags. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, Australia narrowly edges out America. That's kind of funny. So, as an Australian, do you think that there's going to be more people? Yeah, NAIC almost had 2K, and it would have read way more if it wouldn't have got capped. Um, do, do you think if like if they had no cap for an Australian regional, where do you think the number of participants would sit at? Do you think it could like push the similar 500 mark? I think it'll be like we've seen the Australian players um we've seen the Australian players come over to America, like Henry Brands, Brent Tonneson, like they've gotten to American and European regionals. So I wonder if we'd see the reverse also happen, where like American and European players go to Australia. I think it's a little different for the Australians, just because it don't only top four get the. Oh, wasn't there like something weird about like Australian stipends this year? Only top four get stipends or something. Almost have to try to lose. Dang. Someone at my league plays it, and it's a funny deck for sure. Cause like, I mean, there were American players in France, and that was capped pretty low. So like it wouldn't cap. Do you mean like it wouldn't hit the cap, or they would have no cap? Because at least like the convention center in Melbourne wasn't massive. Like it was not even close to the like the size of like some like regional convention centers that I've been to. Oh, okay. So it's like, do you think that, I mean, there's been like the huge bump in play in North America, I assume just because new season and cash support. Like, why doesn't it go too crazy in Australia though? I don't know like what the scene looks like there, but it probably doesn't spike too crazy. With the Reggie Drago, Lost Drago. Hold up, bro is cooking. This is interesting. I mean Turbo. I've been playing Turbo and it's been going well for me. But like Kyogre is really good. Like if you want to invest all of your time into Kyogre, I think that's a pretty good choice too. Is it expensive to travel across Australia? Like to go from one side of the continent to the other, is it fairly pricey? I mean, I think it's sort of ridiculous that people are coming from Australia to North America and Europe. Like that has to be super expensive. Like even if you make top 32 and get the 1K cash prize, I don't know what the exchange rate is, but dang, Melbourne to Perth being 600 seems like a lot. I mean, 300 isn't bad. That's like about, I mean that's about where I'm at. Like if I wanted to fly to San Antonio, it'd be about 300 up for me. Oh dang, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. So 900 being 380 is, yeah, not nearly as as enticing. So what do we have here? We have a Sablezard. People still cooking with Sablezard. It's the Mew. That should be a tough time for the Sablezard player. We have Dino. Oh, who beat the gym bound? Nice, nice. 2-0 with the busted deck. Turbo. Whoa, this is not turbo. This is something crazy. Tropius, Drago. Bruh, this is some heat. With the Ditto. I could copy the Drago, I guess. Or could copy anything else. That's kind of funny. Oops, that's the wrong tab. I can't imagine that being like amazing. Okay, they took the L. And then Arc Vulpix Pika pile. Yeah, for sure. That's always been one of Kyogre's better matchups. And like I still have to care about this meta. Like I'm like I want to shift my focus over to Paradox and just be like and start testing for San Antonio, but I still have 2 cops in this format. So it's like I have to care. I have to like tech and metagame and do all this. And I just like want to go play some Paradox. I want to start metagaming for that. Oh nice. Busted deck, never punished. Just how you drew it up for sure. It was never in doubt. What's Hedrick playing today? I think before it's been like a town store lost box deck. This one is a regular single prize lost box deck with just Snorlax and Zamazenta, so there's no Kyogre in here. That's pretty interesting though. Still playing the Echoing Horn. What? I guess just for the Sableye? Echoing Horn seems sort of weak though without boss. It's, I guess just for Sableye. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm already like cooking up this deck, like the Aerodactyl LZB deck in next format. Have some new ideas for it. Zorobox vs Paradox Root deck. I don't think so. Does like okay, aside from Jirachi, does Zorobox get any cool stage 1s that it can work with, or is it just like Jirachi? Jirachi beats LZB Trust. Speaking of Zorobox, it's holding things up here with the Aerodactyl. Maybe coffee was the play actually. Maybe after next round I get coffee. That'd be the play for sure. I don't know why I'm so tired. I didn't do anything today. I just edited a video. Wait, it just blocks Yoga Loop though. It doesn't block the double gunners. Because it isn't only effects of attacks, so it wouldn't. Why do you think Rapid Strike is? I think it's fine. Like, what does it get bodied by? I mean, it loses Yoga Loop, or it gets Jirachi stops Yoga Loop, or like you also can just KO the Jirachi. Yeah, you can still do the whole Avery thing again, where I play Avery and you either have to choose keeping your Manaphy and Jirachi, or keeping your actually good Pokemon. Like, that actually be fine into Iron Hands. Like, it's one of those decks where, I mean, Hands isn't one shot. I guess like Hands can take a 3 prize knockout on Inteleon. So that's a little bit, that could be a problem, I guess. But I can't one shot the VMAX. If we can get Inteleon's evolved, it's like probably not too bad. And the new de-evolution thing could be funny. Yeah. The new low kicks? I don't recall what that card does. I need to get some Paradox Rift content on the channel next week. So if there's anything you guys want to see, like Goldengo, Roaring Moon, Iron Hands, other jank stuff, since I'll be gone the first weekend, like I have a double cup the weekend it comes out, so it's sort of tough because I have to like work ahead, get like a couple pre-recorded videos made. And that's gonna be weird. So like at least getting out in front of it, since I won't be here for the initial hype. Oh, that's interesting. Is it a dark type or grass type? Because isn't it bug dark in the games? That's okay, Derp. You got there. That's what matters. Yeah, you just gotta slow down and make sure you sequence it right. Oh, we're against the Banette Gardevoir thing that's top 8'd. Or not top 8'd, but top 32'd. The regionals in France. I should give my opinion, like do like a set review kind of thing. So reinstall with Panic Mask. I don't know about that. Sounds like it could be funny. Okay, 2 dark energies for that attack. That is a little pricey. I guess there's Dark Patch though. Oh, you're fine. Just draw well. And one option you have for the late game, if they commit all their energies, and especially if Pidgeot is out of play, you can go Roxanne plus Boulder Crush on the Aerodactyl V and get rid of an energy and force them to hit one of their energy cards off of that Roxanne to attack. If you need like a comeback option. Right, this is like, I don't want to learn this matchup right now. But we'll see how this goes. Like, the Banette item locking is pretty scary. Like, I don't really want to bench Comfey's. Huh. Cause like they can item lock an Alakazam and just keep me stuck. Put down the calamitous wasteland, make it tough for me to retreat. So I have to start fast. That's gonna be like, if I can start fast, gate some energies into play, get close to Lost Mine, we should be okay. But like, we probably can't afford to be too slow here. And also, we like my opponent's not checking in. Absolute L. Ew, there's also a Cheryl in this deck. That's kind of funny. And I mean, the deck really can't be a pile. You got 3/3 Guardy. Has to be busted, right? There's actually no celebrations Mew, so they might be fragile early. I guess they have 14 ball search cards, so they're probably okay. This is gonna be weird. 2 Paths to the Peaks, a collapsed, and the Wastelands. I don't know why my opponent's not checking in here. Minorly annoying. Or not, if they've checked in, they haven't got the request. Ugh. Bruh. Bro is slow playing to like get the tie at worst. When a Guardy player slow plays. Come on. Just press the accept friend request button. Get there. Come on. I guess it's just too hard. Pressing accept friend request is challenging. Maybe I need to reset. I'll give him a couple more seconds. And then I will reset, I guess. This is interesting. Not only am I facing a deck that I've never played against before, but also they're not checking in. But no, they checked in, but they're not accepting the friend request. So like, please, I want to play Pokemon. My chat is here to watch me play Pokemon. So don't hold, I mean, this paid actor here is holding up the show. I'm close to like calling a judge. Like, this is a little bit absurd. I guess let's reset. Maybe it's something on my end. Maybe it's me. I doubt it, but It's possible. It could be me. Alright, there we go. Paid actor. Trader of 4 Burnett? I never played 4 Burnett, so I can't really be a trader of something that I never was a part of. Yeah, everybody knows, Lou, that these are all paid actors. That's how I get these dubs. Okay. Oh yeah, the scripts, the paid actors. My phone says restart. I did, bro. I did. What the heck? I don't know if they mean they're restarting, but like restart. Like you're not telling me anything. Bruh. This is gonna be a fun one. If we actually get to play against it. We might not though. They're still not here. What's the check-in time for this? I'm like close to being like, Judge, this is a little bit silly. What's up, Casey? Okay, this is like, are you here finally? There we go. All I have to do is threaten calling a judge and look what happens. Cool. Okay, the script is usually pretty heat. We like the script for sure. This is going to be an interesting experience. I was gonna play this Burnett deck for the video tomorrow, so at least I can get a better understanding of how it works. I don't really. It's like looks like sort of a mess, but it just got top 32 at a regional, so it can't be like too bad. At least has to be like decent. Like lost their win into top 8. All right, opponent will go first. Gross. If my opponent's going first, I just want to pop off and. Okay, we're getting a mulligan. I think would have been pretty gas with the VIP fog and Ultra. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised, Jeff. I would not have guessed that. Especially Fusion Mew, not even like Grabber, DT, Disruption Mew, it was... Yeah, Fusion. Which I like... Fusion Mew has like no shot against Charizard, or pretty much like no game plan. Like, you can Ice Q early. What? The Shadow Rider, I guess, for the 4 Sealstone? Okay. It doesn't... At least it doesn't seem super impressive on paper, right? I guess like Charizard just has been like showing up, just underperforming. So if you just like dodge the Charizards, people are just like not playing Drapion right now. They're playing Tomb, and you're a lot less harmed by Tomb than the other Mew builds. That's a nice top deck. That's a good card. Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, that matchup's just really tough. You have to like pretty much stick a path early or Ice Cube their Pidgey super early, and like cut off their draw support or their support engine. It's an incredibly difficult matchup. I might just go for the VIP pass. Vacuum's cool too. Let's just get the battle pass. Get down the cram. Watch my opponent. I like the turn 2 Guardy, or like Guardy Greninja snipe. That'd be funny. We have rope. That is pretty good. All right, that was a pretty good first turn. Being able to KO the Ural. It's like, I guess they can't really go into the Shadow Rider because then it's stuck. But that's their draw support, so that's good. Could be looking for a Radiant Greninja attack next turn if I guess like we just don't get gates in this matchup. But we still can spit even if we're getting item locked. Has the Kirlia. I mean, I could just boss and KO the Kirlia. I could boss and try to trap the Calyrex. How much switches do they play? They play one rope. That's it. Okay, this is super tempting. I think I'm gonna go for this actually. Boss's orders and pull this up. Drop the energy there and then just spit innocently. Like force them to either find a lot of energies to embrace or just bleed the two prizes and let me have my items. There goes the guard EX. Because if I can like set up a Dragonite. Oh, they hit the one of rope. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Greninja then. Okay. You hate to see it. That was a very good find. Yeah, Charizard is not an amazing deck. He just pulls up the Sableye. He's gonna try to buy some time. I would need to find a basic energy or Beach Court. Beach Court's very good. Okay. I have lots of very good items in hand. I'd really appreciate it if you'd be nice to me and let me play them. Do I know another water down? I do not. Your bro is being mean and not letting me play items. So how many boss? Like this list is just so weird. Just 3 boss. There's a lot happening here. There's the Arvin. So I was just searching for an item card. Fog Crystal to get more Ralts going. But there's no Manaphy in this deck. That's interesting. Hey, what's up, Zoroark? Getting another Shuppet. Okay, I'm only at like 6 though, right? Yeah. The deck is just it's alarming if Charizard is like the 3rd most played deck in the room, and it's like not converting that into good finishes. Yeah. No, this is Gardevoir Bennett. It got top 32 in the regional in France this past weekend. Hopefully. That was what, like the last 2 tournaments that we went 1-1 to first place. Ah, hit the Cheryl. That was clutch. Okay. I'd like to like start manually loading up the Radiant Greninja. Or just like find Colress. Just another Everlasting Darkness. Can I yeah, I got top 32. Definitely a impressive finish for sure. You know what? I'm greedy. I don't have patience for this matchup. Okay. Haha. Now what are you gonna do? I'm threatening the Moonlight Shuriken. Very scary. So next turn I can use the Moonlight Shurikens, KO both of those guys. Take out their draw, take out their backup Annette. Yeah, that's definitely a finish that nobody saw coming. They have to have some crazy play. And I don't know what that is. Emmanuel Shuriken. Oh, the Wastelands. Oh, broken deck. The Wastelands. Absolutely cracked. Can I find Colress? No. And then the Klara is headed to the bottom. I guess they can, like, control everything. That is a little scary. Wait, Forest Steel Stone's not an item. That is hilarious. I, like, forget that's how Pokemon works now. The tools are not items. Like, mega odd no winning worlds. Yeah, kind of. A little bit. We spit. So my opponent goes Alakazam KO's Cram. Then I just bring up the Comfey, and then they have to knock that out. Or I bring up like Greninja, and they have to do something about it. Okay. I can see how this deck wins. It just has to get a lot going for sure. Boss's orders. Oh, are they gonna Poltergeist? No, they're gonna do the Mew EX play, I think. Oh, that's like still not amazing though. And that's like I just Moonlight Shuriken. I don't have like hammers or horn or no, I don't like Team Yellowhorn or whatever that card was called. So like Mew EX comes in, takes 2 prizes for them. I come back and take 3 prizes. And then they can't run back the item lock. No, I don't think so, David. I don't think Lost Box is going anywhere until rotation, until a year from now. 4-23, that's really bad. But that's always been a funny meme deck. It's just like never been. Yeah, I know that someone played it. I just didn't know. I kind of don't know what it does. Like it's got some interesting options. I got on the other shop, but that was a good for my opponent, and we're gonna see a Poltergeist. It looks like taking the big one hit, blowing up my Greninja. But now it's Lost Mine time. I'm gonna have to find my Super Odd to like chuck back in the Psychic Energies. Busted deck. Okay. There's the Rod. Okay, I just like Sableye, and that's pretty good. Yeah, they were pretty close. Or actually, no, we're almost there. We could like almost win this game, but we just like KO. We just KO the thing, whatever it's called. I can't. What's a Pokemon collector? I just like KO the Kirlia, and then they can't see any cards. And if they're not seeing cards, it's gonna be an uphill battle for it there. And even killing Alakazam is. Nah, I don't like. What deck is gonna be playing that card first of all? And then second of all, Lost Box has things that it can do, like Lost City, and I think like what the thing that Jirachi accomplishes is it forces Lost Box to maybe be slightly more inconsistent. But Lost Box can play Avery, it can play Boss Lost City, Iron Valiant Toy Catcher. Like it's got ways to. You only came to your school on Friday? Yes, I am Zorak. Yeah, we almost could have KO'd everything there. There's the Puppet Offering Banette. So perhaps we're gonna see an Iono coming down. Yeah. You can use the Iron Valiant to ping the Jirachi and then use Toy Catcher to bring it into the active spot. Oh no, you didn't get their Dino? Tragic. Okay, it's going to find the Banette. Yeah. Did I say the wrong thing? So my opponent probably puppet offerings for the boss. Oh yeah. Not quite. Path to the Peak. Puppet offering. Yeah. Definitely a pretty gutsy call. Boss's orders to bring up the other Comfey. But like Path is in play. They can't see like any cards. I should have flower selected first. That was potentially bad. I just like grab Klara and get back energies, and then do I just KO the? No, I think I just put the damage on the Mew and just force them to have it. Really? I kind of take Japanese metagame with like a grain of salt. Just doesn't always dictate actual the actual reality of what things are going to be over here in the States. Or just the rest of the world. 2% though is pretty small. Alright. My opponent's gonna have a pretty nutty 2-card combo there. Like they don't have a boss left. So they can't draw cards with restarts. Poltergeist. I still have Psychic Energy left, so we're fine. Let's move to Japan. Yeah, we cook. 17 lost Tina. Dang. Yeah. You kind of can't take Japanese, like you have to, like Japanese results, you can't write them off, but like you kind of have to, like they had like Darkrai and Rayquaza VMAX were winning over there before they came over here, and they didn't do anything here, so alright, cool. I think like Tina's as a deck in general is a lot bigger in Japan. That going. So 2 and 1. Just 4 more. Yeah, you can move to Japan. Expensive, but perhaps worth it for your Pokemon career. The Banette deck is interesting. Oh, their only dub was the buy. That's. I'm sure the person who played it has like a very good understanding of how this deck works, and it's gonna like take a little practice. I hope we don't die now. We gotta face each other in finals. I mean, getting top 32 with something rogue like this. What? That's true, but like, look over here, Zorak. They got 25th place out of 850 people. The deck's not bad. They clapped the heck out of Charizard. Beat a couple Guardies. Just couldn't quite get there against Lugia. A United Wings went 4-3-2. That is hilarious. Bro was literally in top cut contention round 8 with United Wings. What did bro face? I have to know. 4-3-2. How do you tie twice with wings? I'm gonna scroll down a ways. 4-3-2. Here we are. United Wings. Okay, actually I beat a couple arcs early. But just couldn't beat the lost boxes at the end. Well, that's like sort of to be expected. Like I don't think you should be expecting to beat Lost Bucks as the Wings player. Pretty funny that they even squeezed out a tie versus one. They were 4-1-1 at one point. Crazy. And they didn't face like a single Lugia. They didn't face a Guardy. Like they had to fight through some Arc. That's pretty funny. Four matches left. Oh, did the Lost Regidrago get the dub? Oh no, they didn't. We could face the Lost Zone Regidrago deck. That'd be pretty funny. So at 3-0 we have colorless Lugia. Nothing too crazy in that list. We have the Charizard that we already faced. We got Hedrick playing Lost Box. Another colorless playing Dunsparce. Insignia. And then there's a DTE Mew in here. And Arcpile, Arc, Vulpix, Pikachu, Regieleki, Raichu pile. Seems good. Rhydon. Another Arcpile. This person was the person who like no-showed in the tournament yesterday. That's funny. And then a Lost Box. Kyogre? No, just regular old Turbo. Alright, so got 3 matches. Did we start 1-1 yesterday also? Okay, no, we were 2-1 yesterday. So exact same thing yesterday. But the late night win, that was a 1-1 start, and we just didn't drop a game the rest of the day. So hopefully we can do that again. 1-1 drop. Yeah, I don't know how Lost Regidrago is good. I mean, probably. Yeah, there's a few 1-1 drops here. A 1-0 drop even. With just a Charizard deck. Yeah. I don't know why you like go 1-0 drop. Like you committed to playing the tournament, but you're just like, nah, I'm gonna head out after 1 round. This wasn't what I was prepared for. So two matches left. Yeah, 1-0 drop is pretty wild. So what's everyone here excited for out of Paradox? As a Lost Box player, I'm most excited. I'm most excited for Iron Valiant. Oh, well, regionals are always a fun time. Like as long as you go in with like regional expectations, Jeff. I think you're okay. Like as long as you're not, like, don't be unrealistic about it. Try to just have a positive mental attitude. Like I don't think I definitely did not do super great at my first regional. Like it's all a process to get to the top. Like it's such a amazing time. Will Dengo better than Chin Pao? Ooh, that feel like a hot take. You can't wait. You're seriously gonna drop the of course, yeah, I can totally see you Quad being an Iron Hands degenerate. You're just gonna have like that one league where you get like turn 1 hands like every single like all 4 rounds and just grief everyone. I feel like either what's gonna happen initially is everyone's gonna play Jirachi and the Lost Box players will be super scared. And I don't think Lost Box is really all that bothered overall. Right, against Timothy here. Like Arcdura, Pika. Alright. The league headquarters is a little scary. Yeah, so I got a spicy list in the works, though. I'm excited to try it out some when the set comes out. It could be absolute pile. But it's it's an idea we're working on. Hey, what's up, Nim? So against this arc pile thing, Aerodactyl once again gonna be good. Flying Pikachu could potentially be annoying, so saving boss will be important. Having the Boulder Crush could be good, like Roxanne plus Boulder Crush, especially if they don't have or not Boulder Crush. I keep saying Boulder Crush, Rock Crush. I think that's what the Japanese attack name was, or translated as, or something. But that could be good if they just hear their one fighting energy, play at Roxanne, could get them to whiff an attack. Flying Pika could pose a threat for sure. For sure, that's I get that. You play the Palkia Kyogre deck. Alright, well thank you, Zorak. You have a good one. The Mewtwo it'd be like a lot better if Gardevoir could attach to it. Being lightning type is awkward. I guess like you can't load it up all in one turn as Cardi. I see like Arcana to it or something. What? No, Jirachi's already kind of balanced as is. It would be garbage if it had to be active. It'd be absolute trash. No one would play it. It would have to have like a relevant attack. The only thing that could do anything with it would be like Alakazam. That could like sit behind it and punch the active. There's like no way anyone would care about Jirachi if his the ability only triggered in the active spot. Let's go first. I've won 3 out of 4 coin flips, so can I have like my second good hand on the day? I appreciate that. I mean, lack of VIP passes aside, we have Colress and Comfey. This will be our first. Oh, this is the first time we'll open Comfey in 4 rounds. So, I mean, we are flower selecting into the VIP pass. So we're fine, Cart? Come on, VIP pass. Weird looking VIP pass. Well, can I get donked? I don't think I can. Yeah, we're safe for the turn. Dang. Not get any. Yeah. Wait, I played. How many VIP pass stuff? I played VIP 2 out of 4 rounds. That's rough. Darlow's here in chat ruining my VIP pass luck. Alright, going for the flying Pikachu. Okay. Just like saying that the solo Pikachu is what gets him through this game. I don't know if Raikou, Rope Boss, all that's in there, but I also can go Sableye into Aerodactyl and get through it as well. There's a Sharon. If there was Lost sitting here, I'd be a lot more afraid. Yes, going for that flying Pikachu. Yeah, I know. I've had no VIP luck today. Or I find it like the turn after it's good. Let's do that. Sad to see Dragonite go. But it was the choice that had to be made. Cram is in there. We did Prize Sableye and the Radiant Greninja. And 2 Comfeys. Times are tough. And both okay, no, not both Aerodactyl, just the V. I was about to rage there if we priced both Aerodactyl pieces. Yeah, it feels that way sometimes, Jeff. It's pretty annoying. Like I just hate Battle VIP Pass. It's like such a toxic card. Feels so bad when you don't hit him, like you feel instantly disadvantaged. I don't want to lost on the Sableye. For sure. Yeah, getting the Dragonite was tough. I want to lost on Double Water. There was like one time at EUIC, like I think Nick Moffitt got top 16 with a VIP pass list, Lost Box deck. Seems like it'd be awkward to manage. Not like impossible though. We have to expect that we're getting judged here. There's a Flying Pika. I didn't check a boss was in deck, so that could be a potential deal breaker. Fighting Energy. So does my opponent even have a whole lot here? Yeah, I'm only at 5. There's the League HQ. And just the Max Balloon. Their hand is... It definitely leaves something to be desired. They give me 5 bench prizes. So if I could find that Vacuum Sealstone. Rope Boss. No. Alright, so there's the Aerodactyl. Boss. Rope. I don't know where... Ugh. It's scary throwing out a Psychic Energy. Do I need the Aerodactyl? I feel like I do, right? With... This is sketchy. Flower selecting. Yes, I drew my Battle VIP Pass. Let's go. So we're up to 8. 9. Ah. Tough. I get the Seal Stone for next turn. We'll do this. We'll do this. I'll even bench the Sableye to play around hand disruption potentially. Alright. PM a Rhydon main, yeah. The built-in Battle VIP Pass. Yeah, you just... It's not even the built-in Battle VIP Pass. It's like the double VIP. Like you get one Miraidon going, and that's it for the game. You're set. You Miraidon for the Miraidon. You got a full bench with just one Ball Search card. Busted deck for sure. I'm assuming my opponent's gonna like birth for Judge with how big my hand is. I assume they want to do that. They judge, or not judge, they nest ball, fail. League headquarters is irritating for sure. I don't necessarily need to go for the Rope Boss next turn. I would, like, I can Lost Mine, that's okay as well. If I didn't find my Psychic Energy, that'd be really tough. It's the Barrel. I assume got a judge. Yes, they did. So hopefully we can... I mean, we have the Forest Sealstone, so we're okay. There's the other Arc. That was a really good find. Because now I can't Lost Mine and KO that Arceus. And I don't have the V-Star in deck. That's very annoying. Let's just Ultra Ball and get... We'll get the fish. Oh, I prized the other Psychic Energy. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Misplays were made. Oops, that's why you always prize check, kids. Well, this will get pretty funny. I need like all these cards. Can I hit the press all button? Select all. Okay. I feel like I'm just like too far behind. I've done nothing for 3 turns. They have 3 boss left. That seems really bad though. I'm not swinging then. Just the Rock Crush? Alright, I guess. This feels awful. Yeah, I probably lost just with how awkwardly we've set up. But hey, maybe there's a this Rock Crush play is what catapults us back into the game. They obviously whiff energy, only 5 in play, and 1 in the discard pile. 0 damage. Okay. They play 3 lightning and no Raihan. They have a rod though. Yeah, we're probably cooked. Why couldn't Rod Raikou boss? I was missing the like the one of the pieces there. There goes the Lumineon. Bruh. Also, I like should have prize checked and noticed that I didn't have my psychic energy in there, because last turn would have been a lot cleaner had I had the other energy. Could have KO'd there and at least been able to play Pokemon. But now we're not playing Pokemon. We're using Rock Crush back-to-back turns and running them out of energies, I guess. Of course, the last 2 prizes are Lightning plus Super Rod. Of course. If they no, they don't whiff the attack. Oh, they just have it. Dang it. This deck is hilarious. Like, I can go from first place in a tournament to like 2/2 drop. I guess it's just like kind of variance in Pokemon and how it feels to just not find Battle VIP Pass. But dang, that's tough. I guess we like found VIP Pass, but we like didn't have anything after that, so that's 2 and 2. That's gonna be we're out of contention. So we probably I'm tired. I can just call it a night. Yeah, there we go. I guess we just continue the streak of winning every other tournament. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll be winning deck out tomorrow. So make sure you stop by for that. That will be like look at this. We win every other tournament. So minor setback. We'll be winning deck out tomorrow. But yeah, that was just not our day today. Hilarious how we can go just like this weird yo-yo of first 32 drop, first drop, first drop. That's okay. Yeah, you can't win them all. There's a decent variance in Pokemon, so we'll just head out for today. But tomorrow we have deck out, which I'll at 7, so mark your calendars. I'll be here. I appreciate y'all for showing up. Sub if you haven't already. Go in the Discord link below. Once again, I say it a million times, but I really appreciate you guys so much for showing up. And I'll see you all again very soon.